What is up guys, my name is Talha and you are watching Gadgets Sphere. In today's video we are going to talk about how does the Pixel Experience Plus run in the Redmi Note 10 Pro. So as you guys can see, this is my Redmi Note 10 Pro. It is one of my favorite smartphones of the year. So let's see how well this ROM works, and most importantly, should you install this ROM, this custom ROM in your smartphone or not. Let's find out in today's video. First of all, I'm going to divide this review into 4 things, that are smoothness, overall smoothness of the UI and the crashing of apps. Then let's just talk about battery life. Third is the performance, and fourth are the issues. What are the actual issues we have in this ROM? So first, let's just talk about the smoothness. Now this ROM is actually very smooth, and believe me when I say smooth, because 120Hz works in almost all the apps. Even in YouTube, as you guys can see, it's working absolutely fine. So yes, 120Hz works, which is very nice. And then let's just talk about the second thing about smoothness, that is the crashing of apps. Do any of the apps crash in this ROM or not? So here I have a bunch of apps, and the most favorite of mine app is the Gcam, the Google camera. This just offers phenomenal quality in this smartphone, and I've already made a video on how to install this Google camera. So in case you are interested, you can just check that video out and you will get to know how to install the Gcam. Then let's just talk about the main thing, and that is, are we having any app crashes or not? So if you open Instagram, you see it's actually very smooth and it opens within few seconds. There you go. So if you open Chrome, it's very smooth. If you open YouTube, very smooth. Open Play Store, very smooth. So in terms of the smoothness and app crashing experience, I have zero experience with the app crashes. I haven't even actually noticed any of the app crashes since I installed this ROM. So in terms of the smoothness, it's definitely worth it. Now let's just talk about one more thing, and that is battery life. Now battery life, I am constantly getting around 5 to 6 hours at times, like with very heavy use. And when I say very heavy use, I was actually playing a bit of Call of Duty in this smartphone. So I can say this ROM does heat up a bit from the back, that is for sure. Don't think like it's not gonna heat up. But in terms of the overall experience, it's actually very smooth and nice. So I don't have any complaints regarding that area. And let's just talk about how well the speakers actually perform. You guys can see this smartphone has these speakers at the bottom, and also have an earpiece speaker at the top. We also have a few speaker grills at the top as well. Video, I'm gonna show you the best Google camera for the Redmi Note 10 Pro. But there's one request, that is, do watch the video in where I will show you the best settings you need to do. So the link is in the description, make sure to download from there. But yes, the settings which I'm gonna do after installing the Gcam is one of the most important things in this video. So if you won't watch, so as you guys have seen, the audio quality and the audio experience is no doubt not a problem at all. It looks fantastic and it feels fantastic. Now let's just talk about one more thing, and that is how well the gaming works. And as I already told you, I played Call of Duty and it was pretty fine. I had no issues. The Asphalt 9 is also very nicely working. In terms of the camera, we have Google camera, and the Google camera support in this smartphone obviously is very good. Like every other YouTuber is talking about the best Google camera for this smartphone. So if you want to see my video on that, make sure to subscribe my channel, and I already made a video, so you can watch that as well. And then let's just talk about the last thing, that is, should you install this ROM or not? Like, is it actually worth using? So I'm gonna give you my honest opinion in this regard, and that is, coming from MIUI, this is a lot better, and here's the reason why. It has some simple tweaks which just makes it better. Like opening any app, you get that sweet little animation, and it is very smooth compared to other MIUI ROMs. And I don't say MIUI is bad or laggy, but it is just a little more smooth. And then the fact that it has Google goodies, that is, you can just easily access the Google Assistant by tapping a button, or you can easily access the Google Lens by tapping a button, is also a very good thing. I mean, you can get this you can get this type of functionality obviously with a launcher or something like that, but the simplicity it is baked in with looks awesome. Like you can just go here, you can change any type of you want the accent color to be. You guys can see it's now a little purple. You can change it, then it will become a bit reddish, it will become a bit bluish, it will become a bit greenish. So these are the things, these are the some tweaks, the little things that just makes it a better experience. As you guys can see, it just looks better now. And then the fact that we have dark mode, which works absolutely gorgeously. So if I try to enable dark mode in this room, you guys are gonna see how well this looks. Like, oh my god, this looks phenomenal. According to me, I just love it. Look at the way it looks, right? So it looks awesome. So yeah, these are some little tweaks and things that just makes Android experience more richer and smoother and just better to have. Overall, I just love this ROM. I have been using it since around 2 weeks and I kind of enjoy it. That's my opinion. What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.